Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you knit. Hubs asked me to do that little jingle for you. Hi everyone, my name is Diane. It is the second last episode of Christmas in July, episode 11. I'm coming to you from the province of Manitoba, smack dab in the center of Canada, and it's an indoor day. It's not as hot as it was last episode. However, there's a lot of people doing yard work outside and it's very windy as well, so the noise would be very distracting, so I thought we'd just come inside. And we have 2 Advents to open today. I have another finished project. And later on in this episode, we're going to do the draw for the last physical prize. Let's get started.
Oh, Christmas sucks.
Well, I mean, look at this. Look. Finished them. Can't believe I got a whole pair of socks done. I just love it. And honestly, if I was into wearing socks in the summer, I'd be all over this. Maybe in the fall, I'll put them on with some Birkenstocks. Like, why not? Let's just... So I'm incredibly happy with them. I'm going to put this over with the pile of other things that I've made this month, because we're going to do a little slideshow of all that next episode. Here's the last Name That Bird, and it was taken kind of in the spring before we did the yard cleanup. Haven't seen very many of them lately, but here you go. It's time for Name That Bird. Well, I also wanted to move inside just to have a little bit of a better capture of the colors that we're opening of the yarn. I don't know why, but everything's starting to look really purpley out there. So today we're gonna do our openings indoors, and let's start with the James Bond Advent.
Good evening. I wondered when you might arrive.
So you are the mysterious Octopussy.
And you are James Bond.
Good evening. I wondered when you would arrive. Octopussy. I mean, I don't know at this point. She's kind of wearing a... I'm starting to think that the clothes that people are wearing has a lot to do with the colors, but that hasn't really been the case in every single scene. I guess I should just give up guessing and open it. Here we go. Pink. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see any pink in that little snippet, but... That's nice. Got some blue. I know they look purpley. Got some blue little speckles. That'll be actually probably quite pretty with the other. Oh no, that's more brighter pink. It looks more reddish. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's nice. That would actually make a very nice pair of socks. 50 grams, if I, I'm sure I have a mini kicking around here that I could coordinate with this, not as high of a sock. I think that would be perfect. I like it.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. All right. Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Okay.
Got my mini sweater done. Here is a little snippet of the yarn we selected from last time. The color was Brain Freeze, and here it is. This is one that I've had before for sure. So that's nice. Like, this is the kind of yarn that really makes the little mini sweater stand out. And we only have one color left, so I'm just gonna do this because I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, and what a surprise. And this is another color I've had before called Neapolitan, which is like the ice cream. And I'm finding that the light in here is actually too bright, but we'll see. I have every light on in the house. So that is going to get on my needles tonight as well. I think there might be another little special guest that we'll be looking at in our last episode. If you've been following my sock journey at all, you'll know what I do once I finish a pair of socks. Well, I started another sock monkey. I'm not going to get very far on it, but I was very curious to see what it was going to look like knitted up. Why is it so bright in here? Okay, friends, I took you on a little field trip to go outside. I hope the wind is not too bad. It was just, the light was really blowing out in the front living room there. So we've only got a few more things to share, and then I will say farewell for the day. But okay, we're back inside, so let's see if we can cobble together this episode. My goodness. Well, I'm just gonna go back. I did start another sock monkey using the Premier Sweet Roll Fruits yarn, and now I'm working on this one, which is the dragon fruit. Pulled from the center, friends, so send good vibes. Now, here's the thing. I'm finding that the color changes are very, very long. So I do not know how good this is gonna look. Obviously, when I do the legs, they are longer breaks of color, and then when I do the body, the stripes are shorter. Here's where we are. It's really not much to look at, but this section is going to probably go all the way up to the part where we will attach the second leg and start the body. So we'll see how it looks. I do want to do the ears in the dark pink, and I'm going to look for a different color snout, maybe a lighter complementary pink to go with it as opposed to the red snout. But it's a work in progress. My goal is to have this done by the end of July so I can have it in my Everything I Made in July episode. So I will show you it on episode 12, but I'm not sure how far I will get done. I apologize for the sound and for the wind. This is real life. I am by far not a professional YouTuber. How did you know? Well, we have our final winner to draw for our James Bond prize for a Canadian viewer. So Hubs and I will be looking at the comments after I finish doing this video, and here is the winner. Winner, please contact me at mypinkbathtub@gmail.com. Provide your mailing address and I will send this over to you. Congratulations. We all know what time it is. Wow, another what appears to be full hank of yarn from Amanda. Now I'm at the point that I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty satisfied with everything I have received. I would be thrilled if this was just a pair of tube socks, like really. I don't think it is, but oh my gosh. Okay, let's open it and see what I assume is the last part of the yarn journey, because the other thing is a small bag. So let's look. Ooh, very summery. Oh, fun. Okay, let's open the little bag first. That's a whole bunch of candy. My favorite candy. Never had these cream savers. I don't know if these are an East Coast. And some high chews. Thank you. This is beautiful. And it's, oh, I'm sorry, it's probably blowing out. I'm gonna put it down on the ottoman and show you. So this is, clearly looks like a fingering weight. It's 437 yards, 100 grams, 2-ply, 85% superwash merino, and 15% neon Donegal. And the color is vanilla sprinkles. That is so cute, so summery. Thank you, Amanda. Well, winner, please contact me through email. And I don't know what to tell you. All good things must come to an end, friends. Next time is our final episode for Christmas in July. I wish I could do these kind of series every month, but yes, they are a lot of work. And I was lucky enough to kind of think of some ideas like the video clips and the puzzle things and all the little pieces that went into it ahead of time, that I could pre-record those parts and just drop them into the appropriate places in each video. And it did make my life a lot easier. Next month is my birthday month. I am going to be going pretty hardcore on working on my market stuff. I also have one other yarn opening video that I have in the works. And yes, I did a very impulsive purchase this month that I've had all kinds of feelings about. I'm a little unsure about whether I should have done it. It is a mystery bag type of opening, but it's done and it's here. And I really just want to see what I got at this point. So thank you for being here. And I will see you all in 2 days' time on July the 24th for the last episode of Christmas in July. Bye for now.
Bring me into golden sunlight.